3 has to do with stress and understanding that it's not just physical stress that can aggravate an injury. So all stresses that we deal with add up, and that goes for physical stress. If I work out really hard or I go running and I physically beat my body up, that's one type of stress. But there's also other things, especially when we're thinking about emotional types of stress, mental types of stress, nutritional types of stress. All these different stresses. When I'm stressed out because I have a crazy work schedule and I've got project deadlines that I have to meet and I've got business meetings I have to go through one after the other, or I've got to travel for this project or this work thing going on, and then I have to juggle this family commitments. Oh, and then I got to pay the bills for the month. All those different stresses add up. Our bodies can't tell the difference between emotional stress and physical stress, between mental stress and nutritional stress. It's all the same and they all add up. So we really have to do a good job at effectively managing the stress that we take on. And that plays into physical pain, because a lot of times we get physical pain as a last resort when mental and emotional types of stress, we hold certain tension and energy in our body from that stuff, and eventually results in physical pain if we don't know how to manage it. Number 4, right over that way, focused mobility. This is huge, you guys, because a lot of times what we do when we think about like working out and everything, we want to do like the workout, but after that's done. We don't focus enough time on mobility, particularly in the key areas of injuries. Most people have the problems either with like neck and shoulders, with lower back, with hips, with knees. Those are the key areas. So we want to focus mobility work, taking time to get our joints moving. The more range that your joint has, or your joints have to move, the healthier the joint is. So we want to focus on making sure that we're mobilizing shoulders, we're mobilizing our spine, we're mobilizing our hips and our knees. It will pay off huge in helping you either recover from injuries, stay injury-free, keep joints healthy and moving well, and even recovering better from physical activity, running, sports, working out, things like that. All right, where am I at? I'm getting mixed up on my map. Number 5, the last one, get off exercise machines. I don't care how many gyms try to tell you, hey, sign up for $10 a month. We've got all the newest exercise machines in the cardio theater. Screw that crap. Those exercise machines are one of the biggest downfalls that will crush you. Those are the reasons why people get injured who are working out, because they're stuck on these damn exercise machines, and nothing we do in the real world involves isolating our biceps unless we're chugging a beer, right? We don't move that way in isolation. We don't sit in fixed machines all day, right? And our bodies are designed to move, integrating the lower body and the upper body together, bending down to pick up a box off the ground, pushing and pulling and moving. That's the way our bodies are designed to move, not sitting on exercise machines. One of the funniest things is that exercise machines will actually cause you to lose strength, you lose power, you lose balance, you lose coordination. And one of the things they find is that one of the first areas that we lose strength in and power is the hips and the abdominals. And this is interesting because the hips and the abdominals are where like all movement comes from. So if you lose strength and you're losing power in your hips and your abs, you're basically screwed and you are a ticking time bomb for an injury. So get off the machines, get into doing real movements, body weight type movements, getting into doing those things that your body is meant to do. So that is my 5 critical tips for overcoming injuries or training with injuries. Use these tips. Let me know how they work for you. And in the meantime, drop a comment below, and I will be talking to you soon. Take care.